If you're thinking about moving to Tulsa, Oklahoma, or one of the surrounding suburbs, you are definitely going to want to watch this video. Today, we're going to do what we always do, and we're going to look at 3 different houses in 3 different price points. And we are in the lakes at Indian Springs, and this neighborhood is absolutely phenomenal. One of the absolute best neighborhoods in the Tulsa, Oklahoma area. We're actually in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, and I cannot wait to show you this neighborhood. Now, the reason I'm doing this is it's a gated community, and one of you guys wanted to see price points for houses in gated communities between $600,000 and $725,000. So that's what we're going to do. You have to make sure to stay until the end because I'm going to give you so much value. And if you find any value in this video, please like, subscribe, comment. It really helps me, and I'd ask that you do that for me. I appreciate it if you get any value from this. But I know you are in this video because you are going to love this neighborhood. At the end, after we look at the 3 different houses, you're going to get some great neighborhood footage. It's phenomenal. It's absolutely beautiful. I mean, you have the lakes all throughout this neighborhood, so many water features. You have this little covered pavilion. The houses here, you can get in with as little as $450,000 and you can be up over $1 million. And if this is your first time to our channel and you want to know everything that there is to know about living in Tulsa, Oklahoma or the surrounding suburbs, then please hit that like and subscribe button. That does a ton for me and my channel, and I make these videos for you guys. So if you decide to make that move to Tulsa, Oklahoma, or you want to pursue that, I do these videos so that you reach out to me. I'd love to talk to you and either me or someone on my team show you around. None of the houses are the same. There are no cookie cutter houses. There is so much charm. There is so much uniqueness in this neighborhood. You're going to love it. Oh, I'm gonna zoom up to this. You've got a mama duck and her little babies. Let's make this bigger. Oh, that's so cute. That is adorable. Okay, there's so many water features and the lakes at Indian Springs and those fountains. You've got your covered area right here. Absolutely gorgeous. So that is a stocked fishing pond, so residents and guests can fish. This neighborhood is quiet. You have some people, driving their golf carts over to Indian Springs Country Club. And Indian Springs Country Club is 3 minutes away. You're in such a convenient location right here. And in this video, like I said, we're gonna look at 3 different houses and 3 different price points. But then after that, I think I have around 14 minutes of video showing you this neighborhood. And I would watch it all. I mean, it's beautiful. And then I'm going to take you to Indian Springs so you can see the country club. And I've had technical issues. My mic went out on me, so I've already recorded all these videos, and then I was going back to, preview, and there was no sound on them. So this is the second time around. I'm going to take you to Indian Springs Country Club. At the end, I'm going to take you to the elementary school, Spring Creek. Then I'm going to pull up Google Maps, show you how close we are to everything. I mean, you are minutes from the Creek Turnpike, and then I'll do a market analysis of the area. Our first house is $515,000, built in 2001. You have a 3-bedroom, 3 full, 1 half bath on about a half-acre lot, just a little bit under it, 3,079 square feet, putting that price per square foot at $167. You're right near one of the entrances in the neighborhood and right across from one of the big lakes. Houses in this neighborhood are going to be built in the early 2000s, like 2001, all the way up to still building. So there has been constant homes built in the area. And so again, you have houses that do not look like each other. And since the neighborhood was established in the early 2000s, you have all this mature landscaping. So beautiful landscaping, mature trees, Your houses are going to be between 2,800 and 6,000 square feet. So you've got, you know, that bigger house. Price per square foot is so good. You can get some really great value here, especially when you're purchasing a house that was built, you know, in the early 2000s. You might need to do some cosmetic updates. You've got an amazingly built house for the price. Our second house is $670,000. You've got a pond view, 5 bedrooms, 4 full, 2 half baths, 4,750 square feet, putting that price per square foot at $141. I love the porte cochere and I love the setting of this house. Let's head to the next one. All right, in this neighborhood, it can be as little as right under a quarter of an acre to around an acre. And you know, that's really gonna depend on price point. Most of the houses are gonna be, you know, a half acre, between half an acre and an acre. Another thing that I love is, you know, there's so many little cul-de-sacs in the neighborhood. So there's so many homes that have pond views. And our last home not only has a pond view, but it also has an in-ground pool. And this street is to die for. And it's so quiet. Actually, let me just show you the street. Look at that. Beautiful home. This is our last house, and I'll come back to it in a second. I just want to give you just a full view. Our last house is $830,000. Again, it's got that pond view and in-ground pool. You've got 4 bedrooms, 3 full, 1 half bath on a little over a half acre, 4,247 square feet, putting that price per square foot at $195, built in 2003. All right, now I'm going to show you one of the streets that has some new construction going on, so you can see the new construction. And there are still lots available here, so you can, you know, if you want to buy and build brand new construction, that is possible. As you'll see once we're over there, you're going to spend, you know, the dirt work is going to be, you know, pretty significant as how the lots are. And another thing about this neighborhood is, you know, it's got some rolling hills, so there's definitely some elevation changes that also make it very appealing. You've got the trails, you know, so you can walk all around. They've got dog stations, dog waste stations. All right, let's check out the new construction area. Here's the street that has most of the new construction going on. There's a new construction project, you know, a little bit on the other side, but you've got this house. And again, do you see all these lovely trees? And then I don't know if you can see, I'll go ahead and keep walking a little bit. You know, this is gonna be like the newer construction area, and it's right outside. Like, you just go out this, there's an entrance and there's an exit, like just a little bit down the street. You're 13 minutes from Costco, you're about 13 minutes from Lifetime, 23 minutes from the international airport. I love this one. Is that not beautiful? And I always don't put this much neighborhood footage in my videos, but because this neighborhood is so different as far as, you know, all the houses are different, I really want you to see it. And it's got so many great price points in it. So I think I have about 14 minutes of neighborhood footage for you. And we're gonna head over to the country club, which I think I already said. We're heading over to Spring Creek Elementary, which is the public school. This is Broken Arrow Public Schools. Broken Arrow is the top school in Oklahoma, you know, according to niche.com. Your private school options, you've got, you know, Metro Christian, Lincoln Christian, Cassia Hall, Monte Casino. Here's another new construction going on right here. See, I mean, you've got the retaining walls and stuff, so, you know, you're gonna have, like I said, some significant dirt work. Here's another beauty. And imagine this being your backyard. Let me zoom in on that a little bit. How lovely. It's springtime. It's April 14th today. The weather is absolutely gorgeous. It's windy. It's windy in Oklahoma. That's just a thing. Look at this one. Beauties. So my husband sometimes he'll be the driver when I'm doing neighborhood tours. It's definitely easier when he is. And he was like, I could live in this neighborhood. And I said the same thing. We have very different tastes in neighborhoods. Of course, being a real estate agent, I see all kinds of homes and I want to live everywhere. So many of the homes that I show you, I'm like, I would live here. But this neighborhood, convenience-wise, just, all the sidewalks, how the houses are, the location, like it's definitely a place that I could see myself living.
We're less than 3 minutes away from the Indian Springs Country Club, and this country club is going to be one of the most affordable in the area. It is one of only 2 golf courses in Oklahoma that has 36 holes. Your highest membership here has an initiation fee of $5,000 and about $615 a month, and it goes down from there depending on your options. Got a great indoor and outdoor tennis facility. Indian Springs is actually one of the top tennis clubs in the area. So if you're into tennis, very great option if your kids are into tennis. It's a good place to have them. You've got pickleball courts. Of course, you've got the restaurants, pools. Two 18-hole golf courses, great amenities here.
5 minutes from Spring Creek Elementary, which we just saw. And one of the little hidden gems of Broken Arrow is actually Harral Nature Park. And so it's just tucked behind Spring Creek, behind the neighborhood. If you watch a Broken Arrow video, I talk about it, but you know, there's just, there's walking trails, there's a nature center. It is an amazing, cool little spot, you know, for you to take a hike and enjoy the nature. You can book events at the area. We'll also pass by, you've got Childers Middle School, which is right across from Spring Creek. So, you know, 5 minutes from the lakes of Indian Springs. And you've got this little gem. Okay, so here's Tulsa, here is Broken Arrow, and we were right over here at the lakes at Indian Springs. And so I want to show you how close you are to everything. Okay, so first off, here's the airport. You're 22 minutes from the airport. Easy drive, like this is the Creek Turnpike right here. So 364 that goes all the way around. So it's so easy to get anywhere. Easy access. Get on 364, go to 64, you know, head to the airport. And the Tulsa International Airport it's small, it's charming, it's never stressful. The pros are it's easy to get around. It's not stressful at all. The cons is you can't get direct flights everywhere, but it's fantastic. And then here, just a little bit further away, you have the Tulsa Zoo. The Tulsa Zoo is pretty incredible. Great place to take the kids. When my kids were younger, we had a season pass, and you know, I would take them a couple of times a week, you know, in the morning in the summers before it got too hot, and you know, just get their little bodies working, seeing the animals. They would give all the animals names and stuff, but our zoo is really great. And this isn't, you know, this is certainly not everything in Tulsa. I'm just trying to show you some quick things. Let's hit Broken Arrow first. I'm going to zoom in a bit. Okay, so I was at the country club, Indian Springs Country Club, which is right here. It was less than a 3-minute drive. You've got the Golf Club of Oklahoma here. You have tons of golfing in this area. This is Broken Arrow Adult Softball. I didn't put that on there. You've got Spring Creek Elementary. That's the elementary school that the kids go to right here. And then I had to make it a little bigger, but this is so cool. And it's one, like I told you, it is the hidden gem is the Harral Nature Park. And you know, that's just tucked away behind Spring Creek, behind a neighborhood, but you've got great walking trails. You've got the nature center. It's just really, it's like I said, it's really just a gem. And then you've got Childers Elementary just right next door here too. And that was a 5-minute drive. So from Indian Springs, you know, we went around this way and went to the school. So you could have gone another way too, but that was 5 minutes. Got a Starbucks right here. I like the local coffee shops. Downtown has some excellent coffee shops, but you know, you always love Starbucks. Okay, we've got this great theater right here, the Regal Warren Theater, and it's got a restaurant. You know, you can order food and get drinks served in some of the theaters and some of the seats. So that's pretty good. Okay, you've got the Valley Ridge Trailhead right here, and it is along the turnpike, so it's a little bit loud, but it's a great little trail that you can get on and, you know, ride a bike or jog or something. You've got Hakey Creek Park, which is a nice park. Over here, you've got Cedar Ridge Country Club. That's a 10-minute drive from Indian Springs. Okay. One of the best places in Broken Arrow because you're so convenient. Let me go out a little. Okay, so you get on the turnpike and you get off right here, and this is Memorial. Okay, Memorial leads into Bixby. If you go this way, you're in Tulsa, but you've got great shopping. So you are literally, it's faster for you to go to the Memorial Target than it is to go to the Broken Arrow Target from Indian Springs. It's around 16 minutes to get to the Target over here, but if you go to the Target off Memorial, you know, it's 13 minutes. And then you've got Costco here. You've got Lifetime. I didn't make it. You've got Lifetime right here, which this gym, I go to Lifetime, and I go to Hard Body. Their hot yoga is amazing. Christy at 5:30 in the mornings is awesome. She does Tuesdays and Thursdays. They've got great classes. They're 5 a.m. classes, phenomenal, and they've got different teachers there. They've got pickleball courts, spin classes, anything you could want, you've got it at Lifetime. They've got an indoor pool, outdoor pools, slides. It's like a little country club. So, you know, that's like 13 minutes away. Right here, you've got Whole Foods. You're 15 minutes from Whole Foods. Now, you're going to deal with a little bit of traffic right here. And right now, as I'm recording this video, you know, they're doing some construction. So you do deal with some construction, but I don't know if you'll still deal with it, you know, depending on when you watch this, probably not. You've also got a Genesis Gym Club over here. Lots of shopping. This is Jinx now. You've got Broken Arrow High School right here. Okay, so here's the Rose District. You've got Be Love Yoga Studio. I know one of the instructors from there. Here's the Target that's a little bit further out. You've got lots of shopping. So, you know, the great thing about Broken Arrow is you don't have to leave Broken Arrow. You have everything that you need. You've got groceries, you've got, you know, your Lowe's, Home Depot, Target, Walmart, you know, all these, every kind of restaurant. Like you've got the Bass Pro Shops, you've got Los Cabos, you've got everything. This is the Ascension St. John's in Broken Arrow. So you've got a hospital close. This is Lynn Lane Reservoir, and it's closer to Catoosa. You've got the Hard Rock Casino over here. You know, this is still Broken Arrow, but this is a pretty cool place to walk. It's like, you know, it's very peaceful and calming, kind of far if you're at the Lakes of Indian Springs. Okay, here is St. Francis Hospital. And St. Francis Hospital, the main hospital, is like, you know, one of the biggest employers in Tulsa for sure. It's a private hospital, one of the best hospitals. St. John's Ascension is good too. Okay, then you get to downtown. Oh, I marked the private schools for you. So you've got Cascia Hall Preparatory School. You've got Metro Christian Academy. Here's Turkey Mountain, which is in Jinx, which you can just, you know, go to 364, jump on Highway 75, and Turkey Mountain is just over here. Then, you know, this is Midtown now. So we're in Midtown. Make that bigger. And you've got the Philbrook Museum of Art, which is absolutely a place that you've got to go. It's amazing. They have so many fun things. You know, now that it's getting nice out, they're going to start having movies on the lawn and burger nights, and they do so much fun stuff. Utica Square, excellent shopping center. This is going to be your high-end shopping. You've got Saks Fifth Avenue, White House Black Market, in Taylor Loft. We just went to Stonehorse for dinner the other night. Great restaurant there. Wild Fork, the Polo Grill, great, lovely shopping area, beautiful landscaping, beautiful flowers. They'll start Summer's Fifth Nights pretty soon, and every Thursday they do live music, and you can, you know, sit, bring a picnic. They have chairs out, or you can bring your own chairs. You know, bring wine, bring drinks. It's fantastic. You got Trader Joe's here. This is over on Brookside. The Gathering Place, a world attraction, one of the top 10 world attractions, and you have to go there, and you will absolutely see why. Downtown Tulsa, inside the IDL, our downtown has like one of the largest collections of Art Deco. One of the podcasts that I recorded, it won't be out for a few weeks, but it's with Becky DeVore, and she does tour Tulsa. She does Tulsa tours, and she was telling me more about the Art Deco. And so you definitely have to look her up and, you know, do a tour with them. It's so cool. The tunnel tour and the Art Deco tours are phenomenal. I've gone on the Art Deco tour, or no, I've done the Art Deco tour and the tunnel tours with the Tulsa Foundation of Architecture. But I want to do hers. She's got some great stories to tell that I think are definitely worth it. One Oak Field, so this is the Driller Stadium. We have a minor league baseball team and it is so fun. The stadium is fantastic. The atmosphere of downtown is just great. So definitely, you know, something to do. White River Fish Market, a good place to try. Again, here's the airport. So just a quick, there's so much to show you. I could go on forever, but this was just from Indian Springs and I just picked a few spots. So, you know, here's our big map. Here's where we were at, guys. You can, from here, I mean, you can get anywhere in, you know, 15, 30 minutes. So much to do. I just touched the surface and I am going to show you a quick market update on the lakes of Indian Springs. All right, now I'm going to record a quick market update for you on the lakes at Indian Springs. Okay, so in the last 6 months, we have 3 active properties right now, which you guys saw all of those, ranging from $515,000 to $830,000. We have 1 pending listing, you know, that has gone under contract. That was $975,000. And then as far as closed sales go, we have 7 closed sales ranging between $465,000 to $950,000. Again, that is something that I love so much about this neighborhood is the different price ranges among the gated area, and the way that it's sprinkled and set up, it's stunning. It's beautiful. Okay, so your average price in the lakes of Indian Springs is going to be $730,000. Averaging 150 a square foot. And you know, that's very dependent on when the house was made. You know, whether you've got the older house and it needs some updates, or, you know, some people have gone in and they've remodeled the house and so it's going to sell for, you know, a higher price per square foot. And then of course the newer construction is going to sell higher, but you have so many choices. So, you know, a great market, 7 homes sold in the area, 3 pending now, 3 active. So it is, you know, it is a neighborhood that is big enough and has been around enough that you are going to see movement. So I would definitely keep this one on your list. And again, if you are getting any value from this video, if you could please subscribe. I think the people, when I was looking at stats, the people who watch the video, it's just like, I think only 20 or 30% are subscribers. So if you're getting any value from this at all, I would love for you to subscribe. I don't get any of your personal information, but it does help my channel. And if you know, like I said, I did this video because of one of your comments. I've got other videos, one that's getting ready to come out, or actually, I do videos because of your comments and adding in more home tours. The Tulsa area doesn't have a lot of luxury condos, but I am going to show some of the luxury condos. Our next video coming up, a video that is coming up, is homes in the St. Francis area. That was a request. So I do read your comments, and even if I don't get back to you immediately, I will definitely get back to you. I hope that video is helpful, and if you're thinking about making that move to Tulsa, Oklahoma, or any of the surrounding suburbs like Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, please reach out to me, or someone on my team will show you around, and we would love to help you make that seamless move to Tulsa, Oklahoma.